Good morning, kids. It's story time, and we're going to do another Halloween book for fun because Halloween's coming. You're going to be dressing up in costumes. Remember, Halloween first started out as All Saints' Day. It was a religious holiday, but then we kind of ran with it and started dressing up in costumes and wearing masks and being silly to scare away supposedly the bad spirits. But we don't need to be afraid. But this is a story about the old lady who is not afraid of anything. There you go. This should be fun. So let's have fun and read something fun that's not too scary. Once upon a time, there was an old lady who was not afraid of anything. She was very brave. Sometimes I'm scared, though. One windy afternoon, this little old lady left her cottage and went for a walk in the forest to collect herbs, spices, nuts, and seeds. So here she is. She's going for a walk in the forest. Can you see? She walked so long and so far that it started to get dark, and the moon was shining through the night as she walked along the road in the woods to her home. So here she is walking in the dark woods. That would be kind of scary. Ooh. I don't like to walk out at night in the dark through the woods. I get a little scared. Suddenly she stopped. Right in the middle of the path there were two big shoes, and the shoes went clop, clop. Well, if I saw two shoes in the middle of the path, I think I would be scared. Look at that. Two shoes just sitting and moving, clomp, clomp in the middle of the path. Get out of my way, you two big shoes. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady, and she walked down the path. But behind her, you could hear those two shoes go clomp, clomp. Look at that. The two shoes are going clomp, clomp. See them? See them running down behind her? I think I would start running if shoes were walking with nobody in them. A little farther down, can you see? The little old lady stumbled onto a pair of pants in the middle of the road, and the pants went wiggle, waggle, wiggle, waggle. Get out of my way, you pair of pants. I'm not afraid of you. And she walked on. But behind her, she could hear. You see those pairs of pants? Let's see what they hear. She could hear them going wiggle, wiggle, and the shoes going clomp, clomp. Well, then the lady bumped into a shirt, and the shirt went shake, shake. Get out of my way, you silly shirt. I'm not afraid of you, said the old lady, and she walked a little bit faster. But behind her, she could hear the clomp, clomp of the shoes, the wiggle, wiggle of the pants, and the shake, shake of the shirt. Oh, that would scare me. See them all? You see? See? Well, in a little ways, the little lady came across two white gloves and a tall black hat. The gloves went clap, 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 clap. The hat went nod, nod. Get out of my way, you two white gloves and you tall black hat. I'm not afraid of you, she said, as she walked a little bit faster. But behind her, what could she hear? What do you think she heard? Oh my goodness, what did she hear? She heard the clomp, clomp of the shoes. She heard the wiggle, wiggle of the pants, and the shake, shake of the shirt, and the clap, clap of the gloves, and the nod, nod of the hat. Oh, that little old lady was walking quite fast now as she got close to her cottage. But then this huge, orange, scary pumpkin head, a head, she ran into. Oh my goodness, let's see where that is. See? A great big pumpkin head. You ready? Oh, there it is. Boo! Boo! Said the pumpkin head. Ah! Oh my goodness. The lady said, I am not going to stop and talk, she said. And she began to run, and she ran, and behind her she could hear the clomp, clomp of the shoes, the wiggle, wiggle of the pants, the shake, shake of the shirt, the clap, clap of the gloves, and the nod, nod of the hat, and that scary pumpkin head going boo, boo, boo. But she was running now, even though she said she's not scared. The little old lady ran back. She got into her cottage. She shut the door. She locked the door, and she began to rock. But suddenly, in the quiet of her cottage, she heard a on the door. Oh my goodness, should she answer it? Well, I'm not supposed to be afraid of anything, she thought. So she went to the door and she opened it. As she opened the door, what do you think she saw? What do you think she saw? She saw those two shoes that go clomp, clomp. She saw the pants that go wiggle, wiggle, and the shirt that goes shake, shake, and the gloves that go clap, clap, and the hat that goes nod, nod, and the pumpkin head that was scary that went boo, 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 boo. I'm not afraid of you, said the little old lady, very brave. What do you want anyway? Well, we've come to scare you. Well, you can't scare me, said the little old lady. Then what's to become of us? Said the pumpkin head, looking kind of unhappy. Thought the little old lady. What could become of them? So she thought a minute, and then she said, I have an idea, and she whispered into the pumpkin's ear. The pumpkin nodded, and his face seemed to brighten. The little old lady said good night and closed the door and whistled on her way to bed. Da, 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 da. She had come up with a solution. The next morning she woke up early and she went to her window and looked out into her garden. What do you think she saw? The two shoes going clump, clump, the pants going wiggle, wiggle, the shirt going shake, shake, the gloves going clap, clap, and the hat going nod, nod, and the scary pumpkin going boo, boo. And what were they doing? Look. What do you think they're doing? They were scaring all the scarecrows away. Because it was a scarecrow. It was scaring all the crows away. Yes, so she made a scarecrow. She said, go out there and be a scarecrow. And they did. So there's the scarecrow to keep all the scarecrows away. What's that song? Scarecrow, scarecrow, turn off right now. Scarecrow, scarecrow, touch the ground. Scarecrow, scarecrow, shoot the crows. Scarecrow, scarecrow, watch things grow. Got that? That was kind of hard. Okay, I'll see you next week, and you can tell me about Halloween. Bye.